Howdy everybody, Steve here, KM9G, coming to you early, bright and early from the Ham Shack. Just got out of hair and makeup, ready to share with you some Amazon Prime Days deals. Different radio manufacturers, different accessories. I got some fun stuff in here too. Let's get right to it. We are going to leave links in the description down below for each and every one of these products that I share with you today. If you want to go straight down there right now and just look at these by name, and click on the link and get over there and stop looking at this pretty face, I don't blame you. So do it either way you want. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I know about some of these products. I'm going to share some products that I've never heard of before too, because sales are sales and I need to share with you guys. That's my job, saving you guys some money. Let's get started right away. This here is the Retevis HA1G, and I'm not sure what the HA stands for, probably hard as, because this thing is ridiculously rugged. I think in the video they show it being run over by a car. IP67 waterproof and repeater capable, GMRS radio, $41.99. So that rugged part is where that extra price comes from. And if you are not a GMRS guy and you are a UV guy, they've got your HA1UV, U for UHF, V for VHF. Same rugged package, different band plan inside, and that's why you got to pay that extra price there, a little bit more there. I think it's like $5 more. Oh no, it's more than $5. You guys can do some math, but you're saving 23% today on Prime Day. Let's see what is up next. This here is the Retevis MA1. This is their 50-watt dual-band ham radio transceiver, and this thing here is pretty slick. This faceplate here comes off, and you can attach it in a variety of ways in your vehicle. That's kind of an exercise for the user. Or you can actually flip it upside down and put it back on the front of the radio. As you can see, the microphone plugs into the radio head, so you don't need to run a 6,000-foot extension cord back to the trunk of your car where you plug the body of the radio in. I did a 2-meter Parks on the Air activation with this radio in a video, and it worked. It was really easy to program repeaters in from the front panel. The dual VFOs, I had my repeater going on the VFO-B, and I had my calling frequency, my simplex, because you're not allowed to use terrestrial repeaters in a POTA activation. Over here on the other side, I'd call up on the repeater and I'd say, hey guys, anybody want a QSY, that means change frequency, over to my simplex frequency and make a contact. And we got the park activated. I was pretty excited about that. I'd never done it before. It was fun to do. These are some heavy-duty GMRS radios, and these things are actually really cool for getting kids into ham radio or leaving in the car so that you can back a trailer up with a friend helping you or something along those lines. Your GMRS license will extend over to that person that is helping you, so you don't have to worry about that too much, and you get decent range and decent power and rugged waterproof functionality type stuff. Got somebody that you're trying to get into radio and want to help them out, this is a great way to get started because you get a nice little 2-pack there. This is a similar thing, but much more affordable. These are FRS, so they are lower power and they don't go as far, but maybe you don't need that. We used to use these when we were racing and talking through the parking lot, doing autocross work, stuff like that. I use them on road trips. No license required. $38.39 for a 3-pack of radios with 3 base stations. Again, great way to get somebody interested into radio. How come I can't talk as far as you can talk? Well, you've got 2 watts and I've got 5 watts, or I've got 10 watts, or I've got 40 watts, or I've got 1,500 watts. So it's a great gateway drug. This is that portable GMRS repeater I was telling you about. They have it. Let's see what the price is. Does it refresh to a different price? No. They have it on sale right now for $514.99. This is the RT97L. You can get it on their website. I don't think it's on Amazon, but that's still a $20 savings if you are interested in setting up a GMRS repeater for your area. Now we get into some fun stuff. This stuff is still on Prime sales. It's actually pretty interesting. I went through my Amazon sales history because I can see what people buy, so I can share it with you, but I can't see who the person is that bought it. So whoever bought this using my affiliate link, I greatly appreciate it. I got to take my wife out to dinner that night. Fantastic. But this is a fiber laser engraver, 100 plus color metal engraving, dual 48 megapixel cameras, auto streamline. I have no idea what any of this stuff is because I am not in the 3D laser engraving portion of the world here. I don't know a whole lot about it, but 18% off. I'll leave links down below for this. Hams and their 3D printers. This is one of the things that came across the list. This is at 27% off, $378 and 10 cents. I don't know why percentages work that way. I mean, I know why percentages work that way, but I just rounded that down, called it 27% still. That's just me. You got to join Prime in order to get in on any of these deals. So that's how they get you. But this is the Creality Ender 3 V3 Plus 3D printer, and it's on a Prime Big Deal day. And then we can compare that to the Bamboo Lab A1 Mini 3D printer. And if I was getting a 3D printer for my small compromised RV living space, this would be the one that I would be interested in. It is 38% off, $249, so it's already cheaper than the last one we looked at, which was $378, so almost $100 less. Small, quiet, easy to work with. Still does quite a bit of stuff, and if you're creative, you can get it to do quite a bit more by post-print assembly type work. This is another one of those items that somebody picked up from my Amazon store. This is a GMK Tech Mini PC workstation. It's a Core i9 13900HK, means the 13th generation of the i9 processor. They've been making these things for a while, and they haven't come up with a better naming scheme yet. Remember when everything was a Pentium for over a decade? I wonder how long the Pentium name ran. How many decades did they use that name? Oh, it's our brand, and people recognize Pentium. Great, because people recognize Core i9 somehow. I think we're smarter than that as consumers. And if we're not, then you're not doing your job as a manufacturer. $607.98 on a Prime Big Day deal. You can see it's got a ton of ports on the front of it here. We've got 2 USB high speed, 2 USB low speed, regular HDMI, 2 of those, and display port. There's a serial port on the front. That is interesting. Oh, this is the back. I'm looking at the back side. Sorry. On the front side, you got 2 more high speed. You got a Type-C port, and you got 2 more low speed and your headphones. Oh, wow. It is actually a COM port. I was not expecting that. Like, I seriously looked at that 9-pin port on the front and thought there's no way they put a serial port on a modern computer. That's got to be something different. But no, it's actually a serial port. Good on you. Good job, GMK Tech. Let's take a look at some batteries from our friends over at Redodo. They've got their 100 amp hour dumb battery. I say dumb because it doesn't have the Bluetooth connectivity in it, but that doesn't make it any less of a battery. It just makes it less monitorable by your cell phone. The cell phone app is pretty cool, but for $179 for a 100 amp hour battery, that is a pretty good deal. Lowest price in 30 days. They do have a couple more batteries I want to share with you. So if you don't like dumb batteries and you like smart batteries, here's the same battery with some smarts in it, and you pay extra for that smarts. Looks like about $20 more, but you do get this Bluetooth monitoring app that helps you out a little bit here and gives you some extra information, and I like extra information, so it might be worth it for me. These things are going to last a long time in your world. 5,000 rated recharges is kind of the industry average on these things, so that's years of my life, and I'll pay extra now to have that, because if I don't get it now, it's hard to add in later. It can be added in later, but it's hard to add in later. This is their 165 amp hour battery. I did a test on this one here, and it passed with flying colors. I've been using it for a while. I've got a video coming out where I do some more testing with an inverter and a solar charge controller, and this one here is 20% off, and it does have that Bluetooth smarts in it, if that's what you are looking for in a battery. So $279 for that one, for the extra capacity that comes with it. If you want something that has everything done for you, that has all of your DC power options broken out and still has a pretty big amount of capacity in it, this is a 2,000 watt hour battery. That's about 170 amp hours of capacity in there, to compare it to the other one, $579.14. And what you get extra with these guys here is all of these ports on the front. You get the flashlight, whatever, and you get the display screen that tells you the state of charge and what's remaining and all of that jazz. But you also get the Bluetooth monitoring, and you get a wall charger, and you get a solar charge controller in there as well. So you can charge this up in like a variety of ways. When you get one of these other batteries, you need to bring all of that stuff with you, which we can do. We're hams. We know how to do this stuff. But if you just want it on easy mode, then this is a way to get it done on easy mode. There are some off Amazon deals as well, and this is their best price of their 100 amp hour battery. It's $179.99, and it's their Prime Day sale, but they're selling it on their own website. It's a 100 amp hour battery, and I don't see any smart Bluetooth on it. I've used plenty of PowerQueen batteries. They work fantastically as well, and they've got a ton of different sizes and capacities and shapes. This one here is another one with low temp deep cycle lithium technology in it, and it's $10 more to get you that low temp from the 179 to 189 if you need the low temperatures type stuff, if you're off-grid camper out in the cold. And then here we have a 300 amp hour battery, $459 for an extra 200 amp hours over the $189 version. And again, I will be having links in the description down below for all of this stuff here for you. Let's go and look at some fun stuff now. If we go right to Amazon's homepage, then there are a ton of things here that you can look at, and I will leave a link straight to Amazon's homepage with my affiliate code attached so you can help put some food on my table over here and show some appreciation for me searching out all these deals for you and helping you out. But what I wanted to do is do some more radio specific stuff. I'm going to look for QRP and just see what pops back. Are there any Amazon Prime sales on QRP radios? And what you'll see is you can get these red icons here, and that's where all the savings is. So this is the Z-Match tuner. Let's see if there's a Prime deal on that. It's their lowest price in 10 days, but it is not a Prime deal. It's $39.59. I'll have a video on this one coming out on the channel as well, but not from Amazon, actually. I'm getting it from Banggood, which is a competitor store from Amazon. A couple of antennas here. I don't see anything on Prime there. Nothing on Prime there. Oh, there we go. The Xiegu G106 is a Prime Day deal for $199.20. And this is actually a pretty decent, pretty capable radio for what you get in the box. It is a solid metal case. It's actually a little tiny bit heavy because most of your QRP radios in this size have plastic cases. It has a really good receiver, a very simple user interface. It's got a little bit of a band scope at the bottom of the display here. Simple microphone. In the bottom of the microphone, you have a headphone jack set. On the back side of the radio, not much going on. You've got an accessory port. You can plug in their DE19, Delta Echo 19 device, or you can get a DigiRig, or you can even use the Toads digital interface at my website and plug in and get your audio in and out, so you can do your digital modes, FT8 and Whisper and WinLink and so on. And this radio kind of punches above its class because it puts out a little bit more than 5 watts, which is typical, typical QRP stuff, which people talk about. There is a picture of the Delta Echo 19. And they've got an amplifier, a noise reducer, and a big old antenna there for you. Those are optional accessories, of course. This radio, it's not going to win a whole lot of prizes except for the fact that it's like, fits in the palm of your hand size and is a pretty decent price at $200. So I'll leave a link down for you in the description below. Just scrolling through the list here, looking to see if there's anything else that I can share with you. There's lots of fun radio stuff on Amazon. This one is not a Prime Day deal because it would say Prime on it. There we go. See, it says Prime Big Deal. And this is a copy of the QRP Guys antenna. New no tune half antenna. They don't even know what it is. They just found the open design out there on the public market and just stick it up there. So if you're looking to get something cheap and pre-built and ready to go, it's $12.19. It looks like from the winding it's a 49-to-1 end-fed half wave. There's a little bit of a bump right there. They could have maybe done a little bit better job, but for $12 you get what you pay for. Bring your own wire, it looks like. They even left QRP Guys on a no-tune end-fed half-wave antenna. Crazy stuff. So I'd recommend you go to QRP Guys website, and that's the link I'll leave down below for you as well, and get it straight from the QRP Guys. All right, the QRP9 Guardian Air Cell. I had to stop and take a look at this because I don't even know what it is. It's a genuine RGF component, just in case you were worried about whether it was genuine or not. It looks like it's an air purifier module. Interesting stuff. So that's the end of the QRP list. Let's go and look at another fun thing, ham radio, and just see what comes up in ham radio space. Oh, Radiodity's got some deals. That's awesome. This is the DB50. Looks like it is a radio made for us by Anytone. I can tell by looking at the microphone here, which means it's got some good quality behind it, and then it's got Radiodity support. If you try to get support from Anytone, when I tried last time, I didn't get a direct answer from them. So in my mind, it's kind of better to go through a reseller, and Radiodity has fantastic customer support. So 50-watt mobile radio. Here is the QT80. This is one of those 10-meter export radios. So there's probably a solder bridge or a wire inside you can cut to get some extra bands out of it and not legally transmit on it. It says 80-watt high power, and it's got a bunch of features. This is going to be kind of a larger size, larger form factor than your typical mobile radio is, but you are saving 20% on this radio. I haven't reviewed this particular radio, so I'm not 100% sure of all of the specifics of it. Looking through that search again, we've got a big deal day of $45.58 on a 2-pack of the UV5 5RM. Oh, the AR5RM radio. It's a 10-watt radio from our friends over at Baofeng. Baofeng's been making radios forever. This is a newer version of that radio and comes with some interesting things. We get 2 stubby antennas, we get 2 regular antennas, we get 2 of the 771 knockoff antennas. They actually say a Brie on them. Nice. And then 2 chargers, 2 batteries that are Type-C charging, plus can be charged in the base, 2 speaker mics, 2 super secret FBI earpiece type headsets. Nice. $111.99. This is a 20 watt. It's labeled as a 25, but it's really a 20 watt mobile radio, and the ones that I have seen have came with the wrong region for UHF band. There's a quick menu option. You click on any one of my videos on that will allow you to reset the band plan and get the full amateur radio band out of this radio. But fantastic deal, great little radio, nice little package, good price. And once you get the band plan fixed, it's fine. Scrolling around looking for some more deals for you. There's plenty of deals out here. I just can't talk about every single one of them. Ham radio is alive and well on the jungle market. Some TID radio deals. Nice. Yeah, we're down on page 4, and there are still ham radio deals out there. UV5R FCC compliant version. It's funny they have to call that out. The Baofeng radios, they were dirty when they first came out, but they are really clean right now. I haven't had a dirty Baofeng in a long time. $19.19 for a radio, or you can get a 6-pack. 6-pack's not on sale, but $106 for a 6-pack is a fantastic deal. So that's $17 a piece for the deal, for the 6-pack deal, and $19.19 for the big deal. Let's go back over here and let's see if our buddies over at Quansheng have any deals for you. This is the K6, the UV-K5 version of the Quansheng radio. These things are pretty hackable. You can add extra firmware to them. You can do some hardware hacks to make this thing do Morse code, or to change up the RF path through the radio so you can do 9600 baud, all kinds of crazy stuff. And it is $24.99 on sale on your Prime Day. The original version is even cheaper, the UV-K5 at $22.39. And it looks like you can get it in red too. Ooh, you know me and my red radios. $22.39 for that one. This is the UV-K5. This is a different generation, so far I've seen 3 different models. This one is $20.39. Nice. So that is all the Amazon deals I've got for you today. I appreciate you guys sticking around. In the description below the video, you will find a link to Amazon, and that will get you ready to go in for any of the deals that you see, not just the ones that I shared with you. And then also I will have specific links to each one of the individual deals down below as well. I'd appreciate it if you click on them. I get a little taste of the sale. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and helps me keep this channel up and alive and providing quality content for you guys. So next up, we'll have some more antenna reviews and radio reviews and technology demonstrations and how-tos. But until that happens, there's a video right over here I think you might enjoy next. Thanks for being awesome. I'll see you over there.